Alright y'all, in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how to build a new best layout and run a restaurant. The way I build it, it does use the plot expansion. Dang it, I missed the black market. The way I build it, it does use the plot expansion, but it is not required for this layout. You just push everything back 3 tiles. So first, here, I'm just going to get like the base layout for these first couple chairs. Okay, it goes like that. And then like this. And this is going to be just the carpet pattern. The blue is chairs. Red is going to be tables. Okay, I go up two, two. I think I already built this wrong. Gosh dang it. Okay, so I start like this. And it goes up. Oh. Hmm. Oh, yeah, it's there. So it's like that. It's like that. I just built this layout, so I'm still trying to learn with y'all on how to fully build it quickly. Right here. This is just gonna be black. I don't know why I placed that black. Let me get my white carpet. Structure, white. Okay, so from this table, right here, and then I'm gonna go purple. This is gonna be the kitchen area. Purple, and then yellow. And then you're gonna have the checkered, new checkered is the what? Our prep kitchen. If you don't have prep kitchens, you can just place more fridges because it'd be better to place the fridges where the prep kitchens are. But you can't do that with the way I build this. Then you go green, green, out to out on the second one from this. Green, green. Then this is gonna be, I need my blue and white back. Here, you have another one right there. This stove is just extra. If you don't have golden stoves, you need the stove. If not, you don't really need that stove. And for the blue, oh, that is not blue. There's gonna be 2 tables of 4 because it's better to have the extra tables because the new meta is 9 tables. So you go like that, so that's 7 tables. Then you're gonna come from here. You're gonna go up 1, 2, right here, right here, bang like this, like this. Then if you're not pay to win, if you don't have like golden, if you do not have golden sinks, you're gonna want a, where do I place the, yeah, you're gonna want carbon fridges here, carbon fridge here, carbon fridge here, and then right here is coffee machines, and then that's gonna be it for the layout. So it should look something like this, depending on how you build it. It may be back a few more tiles if you're free to play. But this is the best because your customers will spawn right here, and they only need to take 3 steps to be able to TP to this chair, so it's the fastest way to build. Now I'm gonna fill this all in. You don't have to have pent or penthouse or golden tables to do it. I just like using them because, in my opinion, they look better. I'll just remove this. Oh no. So on every single blue carpet, or just anywhere you can place a chair, really. Besides for where the order stand goes, because no chairs go there, even though you can place a chair. Alright, but now I'm place an order stand. two carbons on the side, two goldens in the middle. If you don't have golden, just place another carbon. It doesn't really matter. And then for me, these are going to be golden stoves. And then one carbon back here. Prep kitchens, I only have 3 prep kitchens right now. So you just place like this, and you just place one right here. Fridges on the dark green. And then now for your walls. It will, if you place the walls like how I do, it will be quicker. Like your customers will have the most efficient paths. So I'd recommend to try and place the walls the same way I do. Oh, coffee machines. That's what I forgot. So now you just wall it all in. As of right now, from what I've tested, this layout's like 10% faster. I make about 3 million average without stock, and that's without playing piano. So on average, I would make more. So you just cover all these in, just box it up, and then right here, it's gonna be like you box up your fridges. It should be just like that. Just go around the dishwasher. Because I don't want a ceiling right now, I'm gonna just delete these. And then from what I've looked at, tested, you're gonna place it like this. So just 2 more extra walls after you surround it all. 2 walls like here. For your dishwasher, just go like this. And then basically you just surround the rest of the tables. Like how the old layout was. Okay. So once that's surrounded, place that like that, that like that. And then come down here, go like that, go like that. Okay. And last but not least, should be, so your aerial view should look like this. So you have this wall coming out, this wall coming out, this wall, and then that wall. Then these walls comes out as well. But then you have this wall and this wall like that. But that's it for the actual layout part. Then I know a lot of y'all ask where I just put my cash registers and tip jars. If you have tip jars, you just place them off to the side really. So you just place your cash register and then just place however many tip jars you have. Oh, I still got more. So that's just all over here. And then do not forget to wall this in because for some reason they like to walk around and just take the weirdest path possible. So you should just fill it in like this. And then make sure your fridges connect to this back area because it will stop your people from like taking the long way around as well. So let me get door frames, door frame, door frame. I'll close this up, door frame. And I don't think y'all want to watch me place fridges, but you just line up all your fridges in the rest of the extra space. Your stairs. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and place my fridges in the pattern I want them to be in. Just like this. And they changed the max of beehives to 12, so if you haven't placed down 12 beehives yet, I'd recommend placing down 12 beehives because that would be the quickest. And then since you have 12 fridges, you just place one beehive on each fridge. Doesn't matter where you place it, but just make sure it touches the fridge so all your plants can grow quicker with the bees because bees increase your plant's growth rate. I don't know if it says it in here. Let's see. Ranching or not farming. Beehive pollinates crop to make them grow faster and produces honey. So beehives are really good. And then if you're running, I recommend to run tiramisu. I still run tiramisu and pumpkin pie. I haven't played around with the farm layouts too much yet, so I still recommend using that. Then you're gonna have your cow and your chicken feeder. Place it like that so your windmills will reach. Then go 1, 2, 3 with your windmills. And then you're gonna want, right now I use 9 chickens and 20 cows. That's 9 chickens. And then, ooh, yeah, 20 cows. That's correct. Here, let me switch this. This is supposed to be a fridge. Holy, that is annoying. Then just wall this all in like that. So right now it should look like this. I still recommend doing the same thing like I've said before. So just place like 20, I'm just gonna place 34 wheat right here. Then I'm gonna play this top row. I'm gonna place 60 corn right there. I'm gonna go 2 more or 3 more. So it's 115 corn. And I recommend to like scatter it. Let me do it like that because you don't want your people choosing one, like they'll end up collecting one crop more than the other. So just count like, so I had 280 wheat at the beginning, so I'm gonna go till I have about 250 or 245 wheat left, and that's how I know I placed the right amount. So that's like 35 wheat placed. Then now with your corn, I have 260, so I'm gonna go till I have like 250 or no 150, and just basically you just spam place it all around. Just find different spots. Alright, so it's 120 corn. Then now, at this point, it should be scattered enough. So you can just go like this. That's 112. I'm gonna place a little bit more. 100. So you're on about 150. That should be 150 coffee beans. Let me see how many pumpkins this is gonna total out to. 90. So you're gonna place about 110 pumpkins and 140 coffee beans. So I'd recommend doing it like that. Then if you have sprinklers, I don't really have much sprinklers right now. But just go on the opposite side of the fridge where the beehive is and just place a sprinkler. And it should work out fine. So, last is going to be my waiter settings or just all my employee settings. So, just leave drink coffee high, just leave all of that. So, it should be deliver food, drink coffee, seat customers off, and take orders high priority. And then all of the rest of your waiters should be like that. Besides for Preston here. For Preston, you want to have everything off besides seat customers. So your customers don't stand there waiting, so you'll get the most amount of customers. Like you can see, he seated 500,000 customers. While the rest of mine have not seated much at all. So let me just make sure all of mine are high, high, off, high. After Sarah. Invents. If you don't have the Robux customer, it's fine. You don't need it. It just speeds it up. And your cooks, it's just cook food. And you want to have fill coffee off besides for one waiter. So I think my one waiter is, or I think it's Daniel and Marco. I'm gonna change him just low. So have one high fill coffee and one low fill coffee. Or here, I'm gonna change it off. So all of them should be cook food high, fill coffee off, besides for one, which have fill coffee and cook both at high. Dish people, you don't want to mess with the dish people. They work perfectly fine. Let's see, they're just all high, high. Farmers, you want, oh, this is my honey dude, so he has honey on high, harvest crops and store ingredients on low. But the rest of my farmers are honey, or no, honey low, harvest crops high, and then that, and you can see just all of them, besides the lot, have honey off, high and low. And then the person who made my layout is Astral on Discord. I'll pull it up. Or I won't pull it up. But that's who made it. And then all your ranges should just be high, high, high. That's what I leave it on because that's what works. Then your manager, just buy whatever you want. Like I've been buying concrete floors because I wanted some concrete floors. He can't even buy these anymore, so I'm just gonna take that off. But like if I wanted to buy pumpkin seeds, or here I need pigs right now actually. So just have it like that, and then I'll probably end up making a video on the milestones. But right now, the best thing is the food pantry because it has a 15% chance of your cooks to not use ingredients. And if they don't use your ingredients, you'll cook all your best thing. So you won't end up cooking rice. You'll only cook tiramisu and harvester stew. Like you can see, or not harvester stew, pumpkin pie. See, I've made 300 million off pumpkin pie, and then I've only made 90 million off tiramisu. Dang. I think pumpkin soup, yeah, pumpkin soup. I have a lot. Rice, for some reason, rice, I have a lot. Yeah, 200,000 rice. I've earned $5 million off rice. That's crazy. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching to the end if you watched to the end. And that's the new best layout that I have found in the game right now.